Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Claire. So today I thought I'd do a reading about what do they love about you. First I just want to say that I say he and she. However, that's just my situation. You can use whatever pronoun in your head that works. That's just what I use. I also do picture readings on my Facebook. Sarah Claire Guidance on Facebook, and I'm going to be starting to offer picture readings for $15 with a guided message very soon, so be on the lookout for that. I'm also going to be offering some free readings, so basically every video I'm going to say guess a number between 1 and 10. The first person who guesses it gets the free reading. So right now, guess the number between 1 and 10, comment down below, and I will let you know who wins. Okay? Let's get into it. So 1, amethyst. 2 is 2 of this black tourmaline. And 3 is a clear quartz. So I'll leave it for a minute. You can pause if you need to, and I'll see you in your readings. Bye. Hi pile one, those of you who chose the amethyst. So I thought for a change I would shuffle as I go and shuffle on camera. So let's see, let me pull these. I've already cleared and prayed over all the cards. So first, oh my god, that's pretty awesome. Love Abounds. And that's the Magician. Let's see what else. I'm feeling this card. Challenging times. So you've been through some challenging times. Let's see. I'm just going to angle this up a little bit. I use my phone, so I have to deal with what I can. Let's see what else. Open up and seek. If you can see that. I think I'll pull one more. One more, please, pile one. What do they love about them? Ooh, that's too much. That means they love a lot about you. But let's see what's going on. Multiple cards keep wanting to fly out. Just one, please. This one. Heal. I don't know if you can see that. I'm seeing if... Okay. Alright, so immediately I get that they love a lot about you. Love Abounds. Just going to adjust my light. I think that's good. Hopefully you can see the cards a bit better now. Beautiful green heart chakra. They love how you seem to manifest, or they love how you seem to deal with anything. Challenging times. You deal with it by going inside and healing. And they really love how even though you've been through a lot, you still manage to be open about it. Alright, so let's see the love cards. What do they love about pile one? Alright, some just flipped over. I'm going to get a few more cards. It's like no matter what you go through, you have this undeniable faith in God, and I feel like maybe you have faith in them. You got I love you. So everything I've pulled so far has something that says I love you. Oh, see what I'm talking about? They just want to express so much. I could go on all day about what I love about this person. Okay, you surprised me. Okay. You're on their mind a lot with I can't stop thinking about you. They want you in their life, and it's their favorite part of the day anytime they can talk to you. You really came along and surprised them. And they love you. Okay, another message I'm getting for the faith cards. They have faith in you. So, I think I'll pull twin flame cards now. What do they love about pile 1? What does their person love about them? Okay. What do they love about person pile 1? Oh, that's really long. It's supposed to work. You got ego and loss in your eyes, and I'll explain ego. Because at first you're like, that's not a great thing to love about me. But it's more that, you don't get trapped up in your ego. Got a couple more cards, and then we'll see. Awakening. I awakened when I found you. Oh. Okay, you got an extra of it. I'm going to pull it and keep it. You got healing again. So you had heal in the first one. And then, I'm trying to adjust this a little bit. And then in the last pile I just pulled, you have healing again. You have being triggered. So they were in their ego. And they triggered you. And you're like kind of amazed at the fact that you can heal from this and still be open to love and still have faith in love. And they really feel like you woke them up, and they love that about you. They love how you just came along and woke them up. And that you have a telepathy between each other. You are spiritually linked. They really love that connection, and you also have magnets. So it's just it says, I feel drawn to you as if there are magnets in our hearts pulling us together. Telepathy card says, I know that we are linked spiritually and that we are communicating. I have so many cards in my love deck. I don't know if you can see. These are not like regular cardstock, so they're pretty thin pieces of paper. And I have a big pile, and I'm always getting the same cards. Alright. I want to pull a song now. These are love songs. Well, not yet. I heard pull one more, and then I realized there was two, so that's what they were talking about, not one, but two. Alright, you have 1,000 Years by Christina Perri and Una Palabra by Carlos Varela. I'll explain all that. So, 1,000 Years by Christina Perri says, I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid, I have loved you for 1,000 years. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this, one step closer. And then Una Palabra is actually a song that's in Spanish, and it's very special to my twin flame journey. One of my twin flame's favorite songs, and definitely has a lot of meaning for us. But it says, a word says nothing, and at the same time it hides everything. Just like the wind that hides water, like the rain on your face. Because in your eyes are my wings, and the shore where I drown. You can find English translation of Una Palabra on YouTube if you're interested. There's definitely 1,000 Years by Christina Perri, Una Palabra by Carlos Varela. I can't talk. Both on YouTube. Great. Look them up because you might find some more messages in the songs. Okay, so let's talk about sex. There's definitely a magnetic pull between you. We established that. So let's see what. It's kind of like, what do they love about your sex life, or about you as sexually? Pile 1, please. What does their person love about them sexually or about their sex life, please? You are incredibly sexy even if you don't see it. Pull a couple more. I like it a bit rough. One more. I like it when we talk dirty. And what I'm getting is they like that they are able to kind of express their kinkiness if they want. They can be a little bit rough. They can talk dirty. They can let go. They can open up sexually as well as emotionally. And they love that they can do that with you. Like, I feel like very few people bring that out in them, that side of experimentalism. And they think you're incredibly sexy. And they feel like maybe you don't feel like you're that sexy, and the fact that you are humble about it is so incredibly alluring to them and is such a turn on. Just see if I get anything else before I let you go. They definitely love you a lot. When I asked one last time, what do you want to say that you love about her? I heard she's so open, emotionally intelligent, communicative about how she feels. That's something I have a hard time doing sometimes. Communicating and letting go. I can let go with her. And she's beautiful. So that's all I have for you for this reading. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Those of you who chose the black tourmaline. As you may notice, there's no cards in front of me. I thought I might shuffle on camera for one. Like, just every so often I like to do that. So I'm doing them in the cards, pulling the cards out in no particular order. I'm only drawing to the songs first for you. So let's get maybe 2 songs, love songs. One more, please. Okay, so you got Bob Marley, Is This Love? It says, I want to love you and treat you right. I want to love you every day and every night. Is this love that I'm feeling? I know you're out there somewhere by the Moody Blues. I know you're out there somewhere. I know you're out there somewhere. You can hear my voice. Somewhere you can hear my voice. I know I'll find you somehow. Somehow I know I'll find you, and somehow I'll return again to you. This person, you may have had this instant love together, and then maybe you fell apart and they're wanting to find you again, or you wanting to find that. If you have not found this person, I don't know why you'd be rushing your reading about what they love about you, maybe what your future partner will love about you, but you're searching for them and they're searching for you if that's your instance. And this card about Bob Marley is what you want it to be like. You want somebody to treat you right. You want to find somebody. Because if you notice, it says, I want to love you and treat you right. And this says, I know you're out there somewhere. So maybe you haven't found this person yet. Let's see. The cards will tell me more. Let's pull the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck by John Holland. Please give me 6 cards. These cards have all been cleared and prayed over before I started. I don't ever touch a deck I haven't cleared and prayed over. 6 cards, please. What does this person love about them, or what will they love about them? So you have success and growth. Open up. Pile 1 had open up. Daydreams and decisions. I heard you're dreamy. Nurture. Listen, and one more, please. Oh, it fell all the way to the ground. And just breathe. So I'm about to hold these cards all up for you so you can see. Success and growth. Open up. Daydreams and decisions. This will be the only time I'm holding up, so if you didn't see it very well, don't worry. Nurture. Listen. And just breathe. Okay. Let me see. You're a very open, nurturing, kind person. You're very in tune, and you're a very good listener with listen. And nurture, you're definitely very kind and nurturing. Either you're dreaming for this person, they're dreaming for you, which can go along with what I said. You're very open to it. I feel like I'm talking to a pile of me who hasn't found this person yet. If you have, there's still messages here for you. There's a lot of people, so sometimes there might be two different things going on. I like how your growth, like you're very focused on your healing. I'm going to see what else I get with this when I pull more cards. That's what I'm getting for that for now. How even in the most difficult situation, you can just seem to breathe and like let go. This is the Four of Swords in the regular tarot, so that's a restful moment. Maybe how the fact that you can just be at peace. Just sit and be peaceful and listen and see what's going on and dream about what you want. You're just very open to messages and communication, and they definitely love that about you. And the Nurture card, she's sitting in nature, kind of closing her eyes and listening to what nature and God has to say to her. Okay. Twin Flame cards. Let's see. Okay. More, please. One. What's the person love about them? You really have healed, or they have healed from a difficult time. Okay, you got a couple extra, but over there. Your life purpose may have something to do with nature. I'll explain. Because here you have like the clouds, air. You have the clouds and air in the background of this card as well. Obviously, Nurture, she's in the middle of nature. Daydreams and decisions, a very airy energy as well. You may have an air sign, you may be an air sign. And then in here you see that there's a tree in the background. So then you have life purpose. So you may have a life purpose dealing with nature. Or music, you have music here, or you just really communicate through music. Especially with this Listen card, that would make a lot of sense. That's somebody who definitely is very tuned in with that aspect. You don't hold back. And because you've got withdrawn, I'm getting in the point that you're not, because you also have open up. So open up can mean that you are withdrawn and closed up, but with just breathe. And this is energy of somebody who's open and like in communion with nature. You're very drawn to this person, or you are drawing in this person if you haven't met them. If you have met them, you have this connection where you're just drawn to each other. Maybe you're in a room and you just find yourself next to them. You've been through some hard times though to get to the point you've experienced breakdowns. Maybe partners in the past who weren't so honest, or this person has only experienced partners who were not truthful, who led him to a breakdown. Now he's like, wow, this is somebody I can actually trust, I can open up to. And so there's the movement card. So if you know this person, they want to move to get closer to you. If you have not met this person, it means moves are being made for you to meet them. And it may also mean, I usually don't see this as a long distance thing, but right now with this reading I am seeing it as a distance, because you're moving to go meet them. You're taking an action because you're not right there with each other. Okay, let me see what the love cards say. What does this person love about them? Group 2. Too many. What does this person love about them? Love, love, love. I'll explain in a moment. You got never been loved like this before. And the card love, I can look into your eyes forever. I send you messages in music. Music and listen. Yeah, there's some musical tie here. This is the third card that could talk about music. You've got that life purpose card, so if your purpose is not in nature, it may be music. I'm scared of loving you, and life isn't always beautiful, but it's a beautiful ride. I never would have thought of this card. My best friend actually wrote this card. Okay, so, sorry, my twin flame just texted me. I'm going through it with him. Just talking. Anyway. There's a lot of love. I've never loved like this before. You got the love card. I could look into your eyes forever. And of course the music cards. But there is a little bit of fear, but I feel like just give it time. Because life isn't always beautiful, but it's a beautiful ride. Let me see. Let's pull 6 cards. I always leave that to the end. Let's see what they love about you sexually or about your body. With you, I just want to do it over and over. Call me Papi, Oppa, or Daddy. It turns me on. And I like it. I like to look in your eyes while we're intimate. Okay. So, they're definitely sexually attracted to you. I like to do it over and over with you. I just want to do it over and over. I want to look in your eyes and connect. And I want you to call me names, like sweet names. So that's really sweet and beautiful. I'm just seeing if I get anything else. And you've got never loved like this before. That's pretty amazing. And a card about what they love about you. A lot. You really connect through music. Let me know how it resonates, and definitely check out the songs. It was Bob Marley, Is This Love, and the Moody Blues. I know you're out there somewhere. I'll see you next reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. So I'm actually recording this 2 or 3 days later than I recorded the others. In the middle of doing Pile 2, I had texted my twin flame, are you really getting back together with your ex? Are you back together with your ex and really thinking about getting married? Because I heard from somebody else. And he replied basically that he's trying to decide and he's confused because he feels like he has to pick one of us. I'm not dating him. We have been in a friendship state. But he basically, the impression I got is that he's leaning towards marrying her. So I was not in a place, I'm human, like I was not in a place where I felt like I could give a reading on this topic without, completely falling apart. I won't do a reading. I will only halt a reading if I feel like my energy is not matched with the energy of the reading and where I need to be. So it's been a few days. I've been, cried. I've gone through the energy of like, I'm not going to deal with this. I basically told him that if he chooses to marry another person, I'm not going to sit by and be his friend and watch it happen and let myself get hurt like that. At the end of the day, I love myself and I have way too much self-respect to go through that, let myself go through that. It's been a few days and I'm doing okay. I can't say I'm doing perfect, but I'm in a place where I'm more optimistic towards the future of maybe I'll meet someone else or, we'll see how it goes. So, just more like trying to be positive. So, I feel like I'm ready to do this rest of this reading to complete it with the positivity and with this energy that I need to be at. So let's go into your reading. So we are back, Pile 3, and I have the clear crystal I chose. I've literally had it on my desk for 3 days, so I didn't forget. And I was doing this reading as a shuffle as I go, which I like to do occasionally. So first, let's pull a song. I did not remember to clear these cards beforehand, so let me do that real quick. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what song comes out for you. What does pile three's person love about them? And this could be if somebody you meet in the future. Is This Love by Bob Marley. I think one of the piles grabbed that. I would remember if I had done this right after them, but obviously it's a few days later. And If You're Not the One by Daniel Bedingfield. So there's those. I'll hold up this one too, and I'll let you know what it says on them. So Bob Marley, Is This Love, says, I want to love you and treat you right. I want to love you every day and every night. It's this love, love that I'm feeling. And If You're Not the One by Daniel Bedingfield says, if you're not the one, then why does my soul feel glad today? Excuse me. I'm having a bit of a cough. It got worse. It's starting to read, so it could be someone who wants to express this. Oh my god, I cannot even talk. Today, if you are not mine, then why does your heart return my call? If you're not mine, would I have the strength to stand at all? You never know what the future brings, but I know you're here with me now. We'll make it through, and I hope you're the one I share my life with. That's really pretty. And they're both cards of hope and like wanting to know if this person is the one. Alright. Let's do twin flame cards. I think I did 4 of these. One. True love. I know this is true love. That's really pretty. 3 more, please. No. Sometimes I'll pick some out and I'll hear no. Awakening. I awakened when I found you. That's really nice. You want to lift the camera slightly. I homeschool my niece, so I'm literally going to use an eraser just to lift the camera up a little bit. Hold on. Let me pause. Okay, so hopefully that's a little bit better and you'll be able to see the cards a little bit more when I hold them up to the camera. Let's see. Breakdown. You're experiencing a breakdown in order to heal. Like me. Kidding. I'm okay right now, really. I wasn't the first few days. Breakdown. That song by Mariah Carey just hit my head too. Break down, steadily break on down. So maybe look at that song for some messages. Okay, ego. If someone is in their ego, it's time to break free. I'm hearing pull 1 more, even though I only intended to pull 4. Alright, 1 more card, please. Okay. Divine Masculine. They are in the energy of the Divine Masculine. Okay. I got a clear message right now. This is, hiccups. This is a timeline. So, someone was in their ego. Maybe when you met them, they were a very ego-based person. Then they had a breakdown. They were triggered by you. They broke down. This is what they love about you. They love that you did this to their life. That you awoke in them. I don't know how to say it. I really can't talk today. You made them have an awakening. Thank you. Spirit always comes through. They realized that this is their true love. And they realize that you are meant to be because the Divine Masculine is the male counterpart in the twin flame relationship. So they realize that you two belong together. I'm in a very weird energy today. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get some of my love cards. No, that's way too many. Wow, that just flew all the way across. I wish things were different. So maybe things aren't exactly how they would like them to be right now. Let's get a few more, please. You mean everything to me. I truly love you. That's pretty. Alright. I'm scared that you don't love me like I love you. You take my breath away. And I really want to make this work. Okay, so I have several cards in this deck that do say things like, I just don't feel that way about you, I don't want to be with you, I love somebody else. You're not getting any of those. Alright, the only one you got is I'm scared you don't love me the way I love you. This person really loves you. They do wish things were a little bit different. I feel like if you're not together, it's their fear of being hurt that's keeping you apart. Sorry, that's my puppy. Because you truly mean the world to... You guys gotta play right now? You might hear a little puppy play right in the background. I have a 6-year-old Australian Shepherd and a 5-month-old toy poodle and a 7-year-old corgi, so they're having a little playtime in the background. And a cat. You know, Psyche's gotta have a cat. So they really think you're beautiful. They love how beautiful they are. They love how much they love you. They're in love with love, and you just perpetrate that for them. I really want to make this work. So whatever you're going through now that might not be perfect, they really do want to be with you. It's just they're scared. Okay. Let's go with these cards, and then we'll pull the sex cards. So, what does pile 3's person love about them? You taught them a lot. That's why they really love. They've learned a lot from you. Like, I hear you brought me peace. I did not have peace inside. Now I do. Okay, let's see. I'll pull one more, but let me put these out first. So you have to believe and succeed. Yeah, they love how you believe in them, and that pushes them forward. I love how giving you are and how balanced your relationship is. Yeah, you cause them to spread their wings, to awaken, to take on new challenges. You taught them how to choose their battles and to go for what they believe in. And oh my god, I'm saying taught. You've taught them so much. You literally have the teach card right there. Let me pull one more of this one, and then we'll go a little overview, and then I'll pull the sex cards. One more, please, Spirit. Oh my god, yeah, you helped them to confront the issues they had, to confront the darkness inside, to just stand up for what they want. Maybe in the past they really didn't stand for what they believed in, or what they wanted. They let things take over. I heard, I'm going to stand up for what I want, and what I want now is you. Just, wait, I'm coming. I hear I'm coming home. Alright. Sex cards. Let me do the overview first. Absolutely was 100% a teacher to them. Helped them confront their shadow and their ego, which they had a big ego. You fought for them. For who they truly were, what you felt like they were inside. They absolutely love that about you. If you're not the one, they don't want anybody else. If you're not the one by Daniel Bedingfield, I just heard, if you're not the one, I don't know who the one is, and I don't want anyone else. I want you. I love you. No one else has done for them what you have done for them. Now let's see what your sex life is like, or what they love about your body, or your sex life. Nico, no. Come here, baby. You're stuck. You've wrapped yourself all around in this. There you go. Want to say hi, baby? Say hi. I love you. I love you, baby. Causing mischief in the background. I love you. Hold on, mommy's almost done. Okay. Am I the only one that calls my dogs baby and say I'm their mommy? I don't think so. Let me know if you do. I'm just like in a very weird giddy energy right now. I feel like that's them. You make them feel like that. Ever since I started this reading, I just feel like not quite myself. Like, I feel so happy. And alright, I like it when we talk dirty. I like to look in your eyes while we're intimate. I think about us in bed a lot. I fantasize about you. They feel this connection with you like no other. You help them to stand and face themselves. And as far as in bed, that connection goes to that part. Like, they like to look in your eyes and just connect when they're in bed with you. And your connection makes them fantasize and think about you a lot. And I don't know if you got like a little kinky side and you like to talk a little dirty. Oh, sorry. That was my cat knocking everything over. I hope this video isn't going to be all upside down, half of it now. Yeah, I just feel weird. I don't feel myself right now. I feel like, are they very, let me know below, are they very funny, giddy, joking kind of person? Because I feel like when I saw this card, I want to say, like, yeah, girl, like, yeah, you do. You talk dirty. Like, not the way I said it, though. Like, I feel like they have a lot more swagger. One of you, I'm seeing an African-American man, late 20s, being like, yeah, girl, you do. I don't know. He's coming through strong. He is funny. He may be a Sagittarius, because I'm feeling that Sagittarius kind of energy, like that joking, lighthearted energy. And with the boat travel, and Sagittarius are very adventurous people. You got spread your wings too here, so yeah, you could be like a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to necessarily be the case, but I'm definitely picking up this one energy. Very active person, very physically fit person, funny, makes you laugh all the time, always smiling, sees the positivity in things. And I'm feeling that energy. And before I even tapped into this reading, as soon as I sat down, I started embodying that energy, and that's just totally not me. Like, I do have those things about me. I am an Aries, so I'm very passionate and have a lot in common with Sagittarius. I've had boyfriends that are Sagittariuses, but like, it's like amped up like a different part of me. It just totally amps up that giddy side. He cute. You think he's really cute, and when he makes you laugh, you love that. That's a turn on. Well, I've ranted on and on about this for way too long. That's going to be your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if it resonated down below. If you're that one girl who I'm talking about your man, let me know. If not, the reading can still resonate for you. I'm picking up a particular energy right now. And look up Bob Marley, Is This Love? And If You're Not the One by Daniel Bedingfield. Both great songs. You might have some messages in there. And Breakdown by Mariah Carey. Alright, that's going to be all. See you in the next reading. Bye.